We know that different people have different ideas about what effect of tinnitus is most important to address in helping patients. But we also know that tinnitus research will be more effective if all researchers measure the same effects of tinnitus treatment in the same way. Results from different studies from across the world could be compared, and results collected today could be easily compared with results collected in the future. Everyone agrees that a universal standard for what to measure in tinnitus is a good idea, but nobody has agreed on what that standard should look like. So we asked hundreds of members of the general public with tinnitus, healthcare professionals and researchers, the industry representatives and research funders to come together to agree the standard, a consensus or agreement on what are the core outcomes that should be measured for any reputable future study that's testing a treatment for tinnitus. People from over 40 countries took part in building this consensus, defining effects of tinnitus and combining those which overlap, and agreeing which effects to include in the standard. For drug treatments, the consensus was that all studies should measure tinnitus intrusiveness and tinnitus loudness, both before and after the intervention, regardless of whatever else the study looked at. It was agreed that sound-based devices should also be tested by measuring tinnitus intrusiveness and also people's ability to ignore the tinnitus, their concentration, quality of sleep and sense of control over their tinnitus before and after the intervention should also be reported as standard across the world. Finally, studies assessing psychology-based approaches should report these 5 outcomes. So, there you have it. We want to say a big thank you to hundreds of people who participated. Please share these recommendations far and wide. Thanks to you, we now have a clear idea of what it is the worldwide tinnitus community wants and expects from future research on testing treatments. So researchers, get to work. And for the rest of us, help move tinnitus research forwards. We can't do research without you. If you are not a researcher, after you have shared this video, make sure you are signed up to our volunteer database and help move tinnitus research forward.